Self-awareness is important. Self-management becomes more so, and that's even more difficult, right? In the particularly when teams are stressed, tired, excited, etc. Right? Things. There's all different. So it's a self-awareness versus self-control, because they all matter, and they matter more the more senior that we get. What can happen sometimes is folks might just figure that if someone gets to a certain point and feel like they've just earned the right to be how they are. We shouldn't. I think we've earned the right to lead, and role model, and we have to recognize that that's what we're doing. And we are human beings, so we can't torture ourselves all the time. No one's perfect. And we also want to be human beings, right? Because if we show up as robots all the time, that's what we will not be approachable, will not be viewed as genuine, will not be viewed as humble, and folks won't be at their best around us. They'll always be just in performance mode, and that's not good either. I've been in the industry a long time, long enough to be at the edge of time when there were only a finite amount of roles for females in leadership positions. So I wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing by showing up very professionally and consistently, and in a way that would resonate with all of my colleagues, many of them that didn't look like me. And so I definitely would show up in a very consistent and respectful way in that way. Still me, but probably the most, businessy version of me. At those points, people would respect my position, but they might often be worried that I'm going to figure out where they've done something wrong. The respect is fine. I don't want people to be afraid. Nobody is going to do their best work when they're afraid. I needed to share more of myself. I needed to be a bit more human, right? Just let me be myself, like loosen up, take a breath. Because if we're holding on too tight, we are going to overcorrect and miss. That bit of vulnerability has made all the difference in the world. And so our teams, it makes people feel much safer to learn, safer to ask questions, safer to make mistakes, safer to challenge, safer to be their best, and just have a bit of fun.